Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Hello?
So,
Hello.
The stereotype you made of Lapland that she forgets mods and all that.
Yep.
Literally, time to start the briefing, and her response is, "I can't remember what the mods are."
Even though she literally said to me, all my mods are loaded and ready.
Well, she said they're installed. She just can't remember which ones is needed, so I told her to go and check the website.
Oh, good.
That
Right,
girl
well,
is an enigma.
Looks like somebody's playing catch up.
Okay. Quick question, Jade. Have you or Mikey had any messages from anyone else that they're likely to join later?
I've messaged Lovo, but Discord's being weird and giving me the infinite connecting thing.
Let's just go with no. Mikey?
No.
No.
Okay, this is your squad.
What, all of it?
Pretty much.
Well, can't Lapland after that.
I think I might need an updated list on all the people I'm supposed to contact, by the way.
All of them? Yeah, okay.
So Jana won't be making it. Lovo, I think somebody else contacted him, and Vale
did.
is Vale.
No, Vale
Val's
left.
not gonna join. He
TBM.
left.
But he left again?
Yep.
Well, I'm playing permanently this time.
We left permanently last time, and then he came back.
Vale is Vale.
Vale as well,
Don't
things don't worry
question
about him.
Val.
I like him, but he struggles a bit with the teamwork side of things in Arma. Yeah, so whatever.
He's a bit of a lone wolf. So
He's the kind of guy that takes a Sherman 105 to 10.0 and War Thunder and wins. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, can't argue with that.
I mean, that's what he did literally the first time I met him. Drove the fucking IS-3 in the face and won the 105, and I was like, bruh. Anyways, let's get this.
Are there any assets that you need us to prep, Dana, before we
yeah, I'll tell you in the briefing because there's not going to be many that we're going to use.
Cool. Okay.
Seeing as there's
It's just one of the
only
things.
a few of us.
One of the things that we obviously need to do is prep whatever vehicle or vehicles that we're going to be taking before we go. Check that they're in a
Yep,
combat
that's
ready
fine.
state. Load them up with toolkits, etc.
Yep, that's completely fine. Right, is this everybody then? Yeah, I'll take it as a yes.
For the short term, yes.
Alright, cool. Well, in that case, it's going to be a small operation today. It's not going to be anything particularly big because we lack the numbers, but then again, that's not going to stop us from doing a efficient job like we have done prior to the month break that everybody decided to take from Arma. Our current two targets are initially going to be Rousseau Town and the Hasted military outpost that are directly off to our west. You can reference the map. There's some neat little arrows that are indicating the route that we're going to take. We're basically going to spearhead down the main road and then, well, essentially kill everything that gets in our way that isn't a civilian. As for assets that we're going to use, Jared, you take one other person with you, and you're going to be in the Churchill. Your call sign is Hammer. Very fitting.
Hey.
And then
I can mend Germany with a hammer.
and then everyone else will consist of Alpha 1-1, or as I have appropriately nicknamed it, Misfit.
I like it.
You bunch of
So that-
misfits.
And we are going to be following behind in a half-track with a 50 cal and the mobile respawn. Although if we're particularly feeling like it, we don't necessarily have to take the half-track, but we will need some form of transportation.
It's also really nice having a 50 cal.
Yeah, the 50 is useful for everything. In terms of Rousseau Town, then of course the operation is as the standard operating procedure is essentially as simple as it gets. You know, kill the enemies, be careful what you look, identify your targets, don't kill civilians, and try not to blow up any of their houses. They tend to get really upset at us when we do that.
Can't imagine why.
As for the military outpost, your Churchill has a flamethrower on it. Do what you will at your own discretion. Just don't flame your allies. And if you need additional artillery support or anything, then I can backfill for that as well. If for some reason you find these two targets relatively easy, then we also have Ellenberg, the military outpost on the easternmost side of the map and Battinson that also need to be removed from their current area. This isn't something that I expect us, especially in our numbers, to get done in all day. So they're just optional targets, and anything marked with a yellow question mark, aka the factory that is to our northwest, and the oil refinery next to the friendly radio tower off to the east, they're optional targets. If you feel like you can nuke them, then feel free.
Please don't nuke anything.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We don't have nukes at our disposal yet. Both of the
yes.
They haven't been invented yet.
Well, they
Oh, actually,
they
say that.
Well, they have. They're on their way to Japan.
I was going to say, what year was it? Was that 44 that they nuked?
45.
The first nuclear detonation occurred in late 1944, and the first and only two that were ever dropped in combat were on Japan.
Okay.
And that was in
That hasn't.
Nukes
Yeah,
do
that
exist because this is it's now
In August, that was in
1945.
August 1945.
Yeah, it was August 1945.
Also, it
It's
hasn't happened yet
currently-
because it's currently May 1945.
Yep, exactly.
Oh God.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
I didn't hear anything.
naked.
I didn't hear any of that. I didn't hear it. The FBI, please don't.
okay.
Let me-
So nukes don't exist yet. Well, they do exist, but they haven't been used
Nope.
yet. So okay.
Yeah,
cool.
they haven't been used in combat yet.
So none of us know what they are.
As for roles, we seem to be fairly well spread out. We've got two medics with rifles. Mikey's got a rifle. Is anybody carrying a radio?
Oof.
Damn it!
I mean, the Churchill's going to have a radio.
Yep, which is why we'll need to carry ones that we can actually talk to you.
That's a good idea. Don't forget you got the infantry phone on
Why
the
don't we
back as
just
well.
use our cell phones?
Indeed. And
What
then
are
we've got Lapland with a squad support
you're right.
weapon and anti-tank. So we're fairly well balanced. I'd say I'm currently using an SMG and I'm packing everything needed to become an absolute trench rat.
Sweet.
Which quarter that
It's been
trapped?
3 weekends. Fuck me, I don't remember this.
That sounds like a slur.
JDF.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yes.
Go get your Churchill ready.
Yes, sir.
I can get the radio loadout if you don't want to.
That's cool.
Actually, could you?
You also have a machine gunner. I would highly
Yep.
recommend that you don't let the machine gunner be the one that's at the front of the pack and fucking YOLOing all the buildings. Although,
It's
to be
fine.
honest,
We're
with the way that the squad is currently pitched, it's like you don't want the medic to go first, you don't want the machine gunners to go first, you don't want the rad-op to go first.
That's why I'm going first.
Yeah, good luck.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
I'm also-
There
What
we
does
go.
what can I do with my loadout? Yes.
Please don't tell me
that's
you're also
pretty
carrying detonation charges in a toolkit. Up, down.
Oh god.
She has black powder fuse, 2 rockets, and a toolkit.
You
in the
definitely do not need to carry that amount of gear. It's not you can't hit anything. Jesus.
I
Right,
don't know.
I say if you really want it, stow it in the half track.
fair
Yeah,
cop.
that's a good point.
Lena,
Actually, cool.
with your leave,
Yep.
I'll go and help JDF sort out
Fact.
the Churchill.
Yep.
Okay.
That will be a
In fact,
perfect.
I'm
That's
gonna
perfectly
store
fine.
some blood in the half track.
Right,
Hello.
Load out.
right.
I'm gonna
Hello.
get a backpack
What's in there
full
now?
of clips.
Well, we've got full amounts of ammo, full amounts of flamethrower fuel. Fuel for the tank is good to go. All machine guns are fully loaded. We're just gonna load up some ammo for ourselves, some first aid supplies, some food, some water, things like that, and then Churchill should be good to go.
Is there a toolkit in there?
No.
No, I'll go and stuff a toolkit in there, and then I'll come back and I'll grab the radio so that I can come with the rest of the group.
What the fuck?
Alright,
I missed it.
alright, everybody's got about 5 minutes to get all their stuff loaded and ready, and then after that we're stepping off.
Roger.
Also, Lapland, why are you in my squad?
I don't know. I chose it.
Yeah,
I don't
and,
think you're gonna be running with us. I
and,
think you're running
all the
with
yeah,
infantry.
yeah, all the infantry, you can join my squad, and then we'll decide who's in charge.
Where is
next.
the inventory on this vehicle? Do I have to actually get in it? God, that's a pain in the ass, isn't it? Yep, fair. Some food, some water. Got a tool.
Now it's just you and me.
Hey, I'm just gonna go out and get radio.
The mall has like a AP call.
Yep,
realised the ambulance also counts as an arsenal.
Where is this thing?
Just make life easy for myself.
You go in from behind, there's a door.
Look over there! Over there!
I'm gonna do one more round of that.
Hey,
What the fuck
Hey,
is this?
Preywinder, do me a favor. Whenever you're ready, give the rad op a radio check to make sure that you guys are on the same page.
Will do. 6090, yeah?
Yep.
Roger.
How you doing?
Oh, I feel like I'm well out of practice.
What's the problem?
Used to do shit all the
Getting
time.
getting back into the ropes.
It's only been 3 weeks and I feel rusty.
Yeah, same.
There you
Flamethrower. Oh, the concept of a flamethrower in a tank still makes me giggle.
Because
It's actually slightly terrifying. Misfit, this is Hammer, radio check, over.
Okay, over.
Hammer, okay, out.
All good.
All good.
I think there's a problem I'm seeing here.
I was just kidding, by the way.
You're such a
I
shit
wasn't
bag.
being, I wasn't being serious. You can be like one if you want. I don't mind driving.
Ah, go fuck yourself.
Only if you're watching.
Oh,
But you have the radio, so you should be the one commanding.
for God's sake. Right, get in the driver's seat.
Yes, sir. Oh, I can't turn out. Sucks.
I know, right? Can you turn out if you're in the flamethrower seat?
Let me go to the flamethrower seat. Nope.
Excellent.
I don't suppose I should fire this inside the fob.
I definitely would not recommend firing anything inside this fob. Otherwise, you will be put up for public exclusion. Right.
Exclusion or execution?
So exclusion, execution. Yeah, take your pick. Out of curiosity, if I now. No. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set the. Obviously, it's not a command variant, so the radio isn't like a default thing for push to talk. But if you haven't got a radio, what you can do is you can hop into the. Fuck, I don't know which way it works. Hang on, bear with me. I can never quite work out how this is supposed to function. Such a dick punch. Actually, what we will do. One sec.
Yep, that's good.
Lena,
Alright,
should we get the Churchill out of the fob on the west side?
Yep, you guys can start now. We're stepping off right behind you now.
Roger. Okay, driver, turn us to the west and take us slowly out of the fob onto the road.
Okay, that's gonna be tricky. I'll be going to help you navigate here, because there's a big great wheel arch on the left.
A weird arch. I'll just turn right, for fuck's sake. It's not that bad. Stop, turn right. Yep. Just gonna go past that bunker.
Tonight, James points at a hill. I drive a Churchill, and Richard crashes a Lamborghini.
Once you get out of the fob and onto the road, you'll turn left and head south.
Turn left and head south. Okay.
Road is clear.
Oh, this is not like turning.
No, that's yeah. Right, we've got the half track behind us. All call signs, this is Hammer, just a friendly reminder to maintain spacings between all vehicles. Out.
I think we should back charge, because this one keeps clinging to the right.
There's a few tanks in
To the left.
There's a few tanks in Arma that seem to do that. When we get onto when we get to the T-junction on the main drag, we'll be turning to the right and heading west.
Okay.
Sort of northwest, but yeah, west-ish.
Be advised, you are supposed to
Red
pass
smooth
the
options,
initial
but I
marker where it says
go west.
break.
Red up west.
One sec. This is Hammer, say again, over.
Where it says station.
Misfit, this is Hammer, say again, over.
Hammer, this is Misfit, just reminding you that you are supposed to park the Churchill where it, on the marker where it says stage 1. Check your map. Up.
Stage 1 scene, out. Okay, we're clear.
So Preywinder, want me to get the kettle on?
Oh, the kettle's on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But-
don't worry about that.
Is it true that every British armored vehicle comes equipped as standard with the kettle?
Boiling vessel, yes.
Oh my god.
We're technically meant to be on the right-hand side of the road, by the way.
Oh, I drive on the left.
We are in Europe.
Yeah, I drive on the left. Who's gonna stop me?
Fair point.
I'm gonna take it, they're not.
Is this full speed?
Yep.
Excellent. I've just turned out so that I can feel the rush of the wind going through my hair, not that I have a lot of hair.
You see, the thing is with between every single other military and the British advance gracefully.
Just
Not
realised.
rapidly, gracefully.
Scene?
Just so that people aren't confused.
Is this not picking up my...
Hostile rabbit dead ahead.
Am I not streaming properly? Oh, I feel like I'm not streaming.
Okay, the surveyor coming up.
Yeah, roger that. Cool signs, this is Hammer, civilian vehicle approaching from the front. Stay on the right hand side. Out.
Let's head this way.
Whoa. I mean, yeah, I think your reflexes just saved our lives.
Oh yeah. Why is he chasing us?
No?
I would be absolutely hilarious if
Yeah, my stream isn't picking up Arma 3. This is annoying. It's picking up our voices, but it's not actually picking up... Ah, crap.
Wait, so our stream has just become a radio channel?
Basically, yes. Auto or capture any full screen application. We're looking at capture a specific window. Arma 3. Close. There we go. Well, that was a problem. Yeah, so the first sort of 20 minutes of my stream is just, yeah, radio channel, exactly as you said. There's no visual.
How's your horse and your girlfriend doing though, Preywinder?
They are both doing fine last time I checked.
That's good.
Okay, so in a couple of 100 meters, we'll go past a...
Civilian.
What?
Direct front. Civilian direct front. Red truck.
Roger. All call signs is Hammer, another civilian vehicle approaching from the front. Out.
Don't you dare turn this way. Yeah, so... Britannia.
Are you now threatening them?
Yes, I'm in a tank. It's taken us 20
Arthur, get out of the tank!
No!
I'm in a tank and you're not! You're not my dad!
You're not. The mission is
Okay. Okay, JDev. Switch to bearing 330.
330. Right, starboard eye.
Once we get into these bushes, bushes directly ahead of us, just kind of wriggle the tank in between some of the bushes and then stop. With facing out towards the northwest. You should see some buildings.
Roger.
Those buildings are our target. Slightly further forwards. Bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more. Stop. That'll do. Perfect. Engine off.
Roger that.
We are at stage 1. I'll see a half track. Bearing 307 from... Is that me there? Yeah, it is. The wonders of modern GPS, eh? Oh, don't do that.
I saw a cow.
Why are you... Right, okay. Let's do it that way then. That's really weird.
Can I go to the loader seat so I can actually,
Yep.
Just so I can actually see things for you.
Yep, half track bearing 307.
That'll keep it safe and we can move it on.
Lena,
What's up?
haven't seen us yet, but there's a half track bearing 307. It's got MGs front and back.
Seen.
Oh, I see him.
Other than that, that's the only hostile that I can actually see from up here.
Alright then. Give me just a second because I'm gonna have to give everybody a little bit of extra on the brief.
Roger. Looks like it's actually on the road. I reckon it's on the road.
Maybe. Oh, there's a patrol there as well, bearing
Alright, can I
305, moving
Can I have everyone's attention
Seen.
just for a quick second,
west,
please?
northeast.
Ah, yep, seen.
Alright, you two up there in the tank, if I could get your attention for a second as well, please.
Yep.
I
bear in
can't
mind-
see my binoculars.
Bear in mind that we do have guerrilla forces coming in from the south to invade as well. Just to make sure that you don't accidentally shoot them. If you see people in civilian outfits running around with British weapons, for the love of God, don't kill them, please. And RPGs.
And
for some
RPGs.
reason.
RPGs. You mean
Yeah.
Panzerfaust.
They're like- They're homemade
Alright,
Panzerfausts. That's all you need to know.
As for you two in the Churchill, if you want to slowly start moving up at your own discretion once you feel safe with doing it, then we will follow in behind you and use you as cover.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, give us a minute.
Right, Commander, take us forwards. Oh wait, that's your job.
For God's sake. Yeah, there is also a patrol that has just gone past the half track as well.
What if we put a supercharger on the Churchill?
You can still aim over the cover, right?
Oh, shots heard.
Oh, well, that will
Looks like
be
the guerrillas have started.
Yeah, that will be the guerrillas engaging them.
Okay.
Right, if you two want to start moving forward, we'll take advantage of their help, just to...
Roger
hold
that.
down the
Okay.
German forces.
Driver, we're going to take a bearing 307 directly towards that half track.
Driver I, moving forwards.
Yep. Steady forwards. Don't need to rush this. It's not like they can kill us anyway.
Okay, that's just too slow.
Yeah, just, you know, all ahead, steady, whatever.
All ahead standard.
All ahead, something that isn't supersonic fast, that we're going to run away from everybody.
Well, the Churchill is technically a land ship, so we could use naval terminology.
Fucking civvies, get out of the way. Right. Firing! Half track down. Yep, keep us moving. Misfit, this is Hammer. Half track is down. We've also got friendlies to the immediate left of the wrecked half track. Over.
Understood, friendly staff on the half track. Out.
Whom's a good lad.
Yes, he is.
Don't actually know where Lena wants to go from here exactly. My gut instinct is to get us onto the road and then head to the south. But the alternative is we hang back for a minute and just see what happens next.
Roger.
Right, assuming the rest of the team are behind us. Yep, the entire rest of the team are just behind and to our left. So what we'll do is don't run these guys over. Just put us kind of, yeah, forwards another couple of meters and then stop.
Roger. Watching the road then.
That'll do.
Right, I'm going to the flamethrower seat.
Yep, we've got guerrillas to our right.
Yep. Possible hostile, another civilians have mine. I lost. Jeez, the firing arc on this is terrible.
It's only forward facing.
Yeah, hey, there's Mikey.
Hello.
You realise you're stood in front of a flamethrower, Mikey? That is literally a flamethrower.
Damn. Cool.
Why?
Hey,
Why?
hey,
Why?
hey, holds out cigarette. You mind giving me a light?
No,
Sure.
no, 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 no.
Target
Contact on the road.
front.
It's alright, I'll shoot him myself. Jesus.
Down, ceasefire.
Oh, careful, careful. We have
White
cities right here
House.
firing our-
White House, bearing blast.
Are we in America? There's a White House.
Was a contact.
There's a time and a place, mate. That ain't it. Where's,
West, in the bushes. Careful, there's also a civvy.
Lena? Do you want us to press forward onto the crossroads?
Well, yeah.
Roger that. Right. Driver. Straight forwards. Nice and slow.
Roger that.
We'll get onto the crossroads and then we will turn to face west. In fact, don't go on the road in case there's heavy vehicles, but near the crossroads. On the
Roger.
grass. That's it, and then faces towards the down the road to the west. Nice. Nice. Got the half track on our left. I see nothing. I hear gunshots though.
I think it's behind us.
Nada. Okay. I'm gonna turn out. I'm not gonna turn out. Somewhere bearing 312-ish. Misfit, this is Hammer. Looks like we've got soft targets somewhere bearing roughly 315 from the Churchill, but I haven't got eyes on. Over. That was a grenade. Contacts 337 from the Churchill. Out. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I think I'm not going to get the gun round in time. Remove the Hun from the battlefield. With relative impunity. That is my plan. Hey, J-Dev.
Yep.
Can you hop in the driver's seat and just take us forward about another 2 or 3 meters?
Roger.
That'll do. God, that was junky. Didn't necessarily help as much as I thought it would. Let's probably switch back to the machine gun just in case. Yeah, I got 2 of them. The third one got away.
Roger.
Misfit, this is Hammer. Sense it, rep, over. Come on, you fucks, what are you doing? Misfit, this is Hammer. Radio check, over. Misfit, this is Hammer. Radio check, over. Hammer, nothing heard. Out. You had one job. One job. Get on the fucking radio. I can hear gunshots, but I have no idea what's going on. That's basically where we're at right now.
Yeah.
Is anyone on the half track? Someone's still on the half track. Inhuman's dead. Lane is alive. Looks like Lapland on the half track.
Probably on the 50 cal.
Yeah. Not seen. I'm just firing down the bearing of the tracer, and I know it's an MG42, but I can't actually see him through the bush. I think Tester might. I think Lapland might have just got him. God, I'm still doing it. Fuck.
Trackers.
What is it with those two? It's the way my brain works. All French people are the same.
That's not very nice.
If you like, when we attack the next place, we can swap roles. So I'll just I'll drive and you can come on and gun. Bollocks, missed him.
One.
I'm gonna do a watch and shoot bearing 346. Just keeps in and popping through that gap. Well, it just means you get a chance to kill some stuff.
To do gunny, to do some shooting. But you should do bang bangs.
Yeah, that is an ex-German. That is also an ex-German. I would light them up with a machine gun, but I've got a very small window of opportunity and they keep darting from left to right or right to left, so I've just decided to HE them with impunity.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello.
If you look directly west down the road, we've got somebody who keeps picking us off from down there. Do you mind going and investigating?
Yeah, will do. Roger that. Just also bearing 347 from the Churchill. There is stop the tank.
That was accidental, my bad.
Turn the engine off. Lane, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, don't worry.
Cool. So, yeah, when someone's on the infantry phone, don't fucking drive anywhere.
No,
Yeah,
I was
bearing
just moving my mouse.
bearing 347 from the Churchill, there is a gap in the trees, probably 100 meters away. That's where I've been firing, because there's a squad of Germans that keeps darting across from left to right. I've probably killed about 4 or 5 of them so far.
Alright, that's cool.
Right.
Alright, in that case, if you could move down the western road and clear it out for us, we'll follow behind you once we've got all of our casualties up.
Make that 6. Yeah, yeah, roger that. We'll move west. Alright.
Alright, cool.
Out. Okay, driver. Now you can take us forward. I suggest you take us on the left-hand side of the road. Like, obviously this side of the trees, but it just gives us a bit of a gap. Otherwise we're going to be so close to them I won't be able to fire. Nice and steady. Slow and steady now. That's a civilian. Don't shoot him, James. Slow, steady now. Halt somewhere around here.
Indeed.
I am not seeing anything.
Well, I mean, I can't really see much either. This Java port is very limiting.
I mean, we've brought a tank that's designed for trench clearing into or trench crossing rather, into a town, which is, yeah.
Where's you now, Commander?
Halt somewhere around here, mate.
Okay.
That'll do.
I suppose one of the most botched hulks I've ever done.
It'll do. Close enough for government work. I'm going to turn out.
Roger.
If you hear a gunshot and then silence, it probably means I've been shot out the top.
Roger.
Can hear the half track. Civvies everywhere. Alright, let's see if I can raise Misfit again. Misfit, this is Hammer. Radio check. Over. Great. No comms, no bombs. Hammer, nothing heard. Out. So basically, the radio operator has been shot and nobody has thought to pick the radio up off his corpse. Which means we can't communicate with them. I'm going to make a call. We need to basically go back where we just came from.
Want me to reverse back that way? Or
No,
do
spin
a
it round.
360?
Yeah, spin it round and then to go back the other way.
Roger.
I'll slew the gun while I'm at it. Okay. Hey! Don't do that. I got booted out the tank. Sorry about that. That was weird. Okay.
I just heard your voice go, I was like, hey, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah, okay, carry on. I don't know why that happens occasionally. That's so random. It just kicks you out of the vehicle. Usually at the worst possible times as well.
If I hadn't heard you, I would have left you with it.
Was it here? No, it wasn't here, was it?
A bit further up.
Yeah. Yeah, look, there's a dead civvy. Oh my god, there's a half track there. What the fuck? Missed that one earlier. Okay, turn us to the north. Turn us facing north. That's it. Oh, that half just alive. Stay still a sec.
There's a hostile troop direct front.
If you get out the fucking way, I can blow it up! I can't blow it up when you're all stood next to it. Or you could do that. I was waiting for them to get back in the building so I could take the shot. But whatever, it's dead and we're not. I wonder if any more Germans are going to try crossing that, that bit to the front.
There is I saw a MG42 gunner by that barn bearing 357. Range, I don't know, about 100 meters.
Range isn't far. I'll tell you that for nothing.
Alright, you two. Thanks for that. That appears to have distracted them a little bit. We're going to advance up the northeastern road now, so if you guys want to lead the way, then we'll follow behind you.
Yeah, have you got anyone on the radio?
Yeah, Human's cut because he spent the past couple minutes unconscious.
Roger that, because I've done 2 comms checks in the last 5 minutes and had nothing. Which is very, very eerie.
It is indeed. Alright, if you guys want to make your way up the northeastern road, whilst trying not to run over the rebels, then that would be great, thank you.
Roger, out.
Run over the rebels?
Don't run over the rebels, prick. Right, let's advance.
Well, I hear lots of gunshots, but we'll keep moving then.
Where are you going?
Northeast. It's northeast.
That's east.
This is north.
Yep.
Also
and northeast of us is a building.
Okay, that's where I'm going then.
Not anymore.
Direct front.
Halt!
Direct front.
Halt! Go back. I meant to say stop, sorry, not halt. Back, 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 back. Stop. Well, that was lucky. There was a civilian behind him. Did you say direct front?
Direct front.
Not seen.
Oh,
no, I see him.
Direct front.
I don't know if that was a civilian we just killed.
352. 352.
352.
1 second.
Got a distance for me? That's an American soldier climbing over a wall.
Okay. Sorry, I was
No worries. The hell? Alright. Fuck this.
You just killed it.
I don't know what I just killed, but there was someone firing out that building and I couldn't see him. There was no longer someone firing out that building. Well, I should probably not make a habit of doing that. Why is that Testar? Well, I can't see anyone at 352 anymore.
Hey, Preywinder.
Yep.
White House, directly to your north. First floor, right window. There's somebody hiding behind that wall.
First floor, what? Right window. You mean the ground floor? God, it always confuses me when people say first floor and ground floor. This is something we need to sort out. Because depending where you're from in the world. Lena! Oh shit, okay. Driver, can you pull us forward about 10 meters?
Roger.
That'll do. Apparently someone on the bottom right corner of that building, but I can't see him. Oh boy.
Gunner direct front. Bearing 354
254.
on the field. Instrument behind the building.
Roger. Target not seen.
I'm just gonna pull a bit forwards.
Okay.
Now bearing 352 353.
Is Hammer okay? Over.
Okay, out.
I don't see him.
The city's coming behind the building, so it might pop back out.
I mean, yeah, I'm not going to put another HE round down there. I've done enough of that. The potential for collateral outweighs quite a few other things. Who are you firing at? That is why you check whether you have the main gun or the coaxial selected before you pull the trigger. Because that was not meant to be the round that I fired. Whoops. Oh, partisans on the left. Good news! We have partisans! If that's even the right word. God, one of them's got a rocket. No, there's still a contact in that building. Driver, can you carefully take us forwards?
Sure.
Oh shit, that's contact to the left. Steady, a bit more. You can turn a little bit to the left if that helps. And... Oop. Stop! He's down. We got him. Interesting. Well, I got the guy that Lena was talking about. Hans thought it was a good idea to hop out the building to our left. What the hell is that coming from? Turning out.
Not sure that's wise, so.
Well, probably not. Friendly's off to our right. Looks like the entire squad's over there. Driver, advance! Stop! Where did he go? I don't know where that guy just went. It was an MG42 to the left, but it was round the corner of the building. He scarped before we got here. he's just... Who are you firing at?
Direct front, gun it.
Roger.
Hold on.
See? Oh, you're going to try and burn him?
Good thing I have the range.
Driver advance.
Roger.
Stop. Looks like they killed him. Okay. Back us up, nice and slow. I'm gonna turn out and I'll direct you. And stop. Perfect. Okay. Now we wait. The infantry are room clearing to our right.
Yes.
And I've just jumped out of the tank again. Please don't do that. Cool, that was lucky. Good job I realised that that's where Testar was, because she just opened that door then, and I was pointing the gun right at the doorway.
Yeah.
Target recognition goes a long, long way. So, come here often?
No, I don't often take tours of Germany during wartime.
Oh. Have you ever eaten bratwurst?
No, for fish and chips.
Fucking fish and chips. What I love about bratwurst is when they're doing it on like a massive, what is basically just a massive metal grill over the top of a fire. It's such an archaic way of cooking meat, but I love it. And they're usually fucking huge as well.
I think it's the worst way though.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, you can't put me in the bin now, huh?
I mean, debatable. Push us forward slowly until I say stop.
Sir?
Arma, this is Misfit. We are pushing
Stop.
west. I've got me on.
Stop, 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 stop. Back, back, back. And stop. This is Hammer, roger that. Just to let you know, on the white building, bearing 275 from the Churchill, bottom right window, there is a German that I can't get shot on. Over.
White building, there's a German. Understood, out.
White building, there's a German, was the response he gave me. That narrows it down. Okay, back us up about a meter. Like, literally a tiny, tiny bit. Stop. Tiny bit more. Stop. Yeah, he's just a rifleman. That's fine. Say just a rifleman, I mean. Who's shooting? That sounds like a Thompson. That was bad. Oh boy. Where did you guys come from? So, I turned the gun away for like 2 seconds. Turned the gun back and there's a whole squad of Germans that have just appeared out of that building.
That's not healthy.
Back us up. Just a couple of meters or so. Stop. That'll do. Key tester. Misfit, this is Hammer. Watch my tracer. There's a contact in that window, but we can't get shots on. Out. There we go. So I was just confirming, because when I said earlier the bottom right window of the house, he just replied with, Roger, there's a German in the house. It's like, yeah, he doesn't live there. Okay, again,
Oh, wait.
I gave you more detail than that. That.
We're going around.
Oh. Roger that. We'll start heading west slowly. Out. Yeah, can you just turn us to the west and just slowly advance us until we crush the fence?
Roger.
Fuck that tree in particular, except you've now caused us a major problem. We can't see.
Okay.
And stop.
Hammer, be advised, friendlies on the other side of the sheet wall. Out.
Ha. Ha ha ha. Ha. I knew there were friendlies over there. I didn't realise they were that far forwards. That was close. Yeah, they were. I just got friendlies on the other side of the sheet wall. Out. I was like, sorry. They've now presented us with a problem. We can't actually give them proper covering fire from where they are there. That sounds like it's... close. Oh, we've captured Razel. This is nice.
Yes.
Where are we? Oh, we're there. Oh, these are the furthest north and the furthest northwest buildings in the town, so that's good. I'm hearing rifle shots. Turn us northwest and take us forward. Slowly, just in case of friendlies. And then take us west between the buildings. In fact, stop. No, engine off.
Roger.
Hello, you guys.
Hello, team.
Hello.
Well, that went better than I thought it would.
That was eventful.
It definitely was. I think we can let the rebels take care of anybody else who's straggling. Now, in terms of what you guys want to do in terms of like taking the column out, you've got two routes. If you reference the map, you'll see both a blue and a purple arrow. The blue is the route we originally wanted to take, but the purple one is an optional. I'll leave it up to you which one you think is safest for an approach.
I'd say blue.
Alright, cool. In that case.
If that woodland or that green area on the map is even remotely dense, taking a tank through there would be really, really fruitless. What we're actually better off doing in the Churchill is following the blue route, but being sort of 50 meters north of it, so we're off the road.
Yeah, that's the best idea, because that green patch entirety there is just dense wood and foliage.
Yeah, fuck that.
So it's going to be extremely hard to see through it, and you don't know if there's going to be a 12-year-old with a Panzerfaust in there.
Referencing a movie, are we?
You know me too well.
12-year-old.
Oh, for God's sake. Mikey!
Yeah. What? What? What?
The worst bit is I can actually raise one eyebrow like that.
The drawing on the map.
Oh.
Alright, whenever you guys
we're back, baby.
Whenever you guys are ready, we'll go get the vehicles and then we'll step back off.
Alright, well what we'll do then, we'll head out onto the road, face north, and then we'll wait for you to catch up.
Alright, Alright, that sounds cool.
There we go.
Another bit that I missed in the briefing, which is my bad, you'll see that there's like red exclamation marks that I've put down. Those are the positions that in the case of an enemy counterattack we should definitely fortify because it is the most possible route the enemy will be coming from.
Excellent.
Alright, whenever you're ready, we'll go get the vehicles.
Yep, adios amigos. Alright, do you want me to drive or are you happy driving?
Well, I'm gonna drive for this, but then I'm gonna have to hop off.
What? Okay. Yeah, take us out to the west or west-northwest and then continue out in that direction until we get to the road. It's only about 100 meters away.
Watch out.
Maybe 200, yeah, 150. Whatever. Details. Once we get onto the road, we're going to turn to face north, but then halt just off to the side of the road and we'll wait for the rest of the team to catch up.
Watch out.
In fact, you could even stop just before the road, just to make it easier. And then just turn north, face northwest.
Roger.
I know, that was a real mix of fucking comms, wasn't it? Alright, stop here, turn northwest, and then engine off. There you go. Let's just make it easy.
There you go.
Sweet. Now we wait. We are the slowest vehicle, and we are the ones that are waiting. God, have you seen the damage in the road in front? That's like a road in Buckinghamshire. Which is the county I live in. Honestly, these roads in this county are just...
Awful.
They are really, really terrible. Not Chinese Communist Party. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Yep, okay, let's roll.
Okay, where are we going?
Forwards onto the road and then head north on the road.
Oh my god. See what you mean.
Alright. Oh, stop. Back us off just a little bit. So, away from the bottom. That's it. That'll do. So we only had one vehicle behind us, but the other one's just about to come along. Okay, let's roll. Driver advance. Let's take this fight to the enemy. Note that this is a military outpost. There are no civilian structures in this objective. So if you want to set fire to them... This is Hammer. You can probably see, but we are moving. I know we're moving very, very slowly, and it may not look like we're moving, but we are moving. Out. All call signs be advised that there is hostile infantry around the military outpost that appears to be alerted. Over.
Hostile infantry around the outpost alerting on the station.
Yeah, it's off.
Jesus Christ, what? What is that suspension? Right, take us off the road on the north side and then follow base, but stay off the road. Stop! Arma front! Loading edge fap. Come on. I don't have a range to the target. Firing. That went high. It's a stug. Looked like a hit. Can you jump in the commander's seat for a second, just have a look at our allies?
Roger. They appear to be in flame. Some have managed to escape off track though. I say some.
Fucking hell. Stog did a number on them.
always nice and cozy in here. Or shall I back up?
No, just wait. We've got our frontal armour facing, that's the best we can do at this stage. What I will ask though is that you hop into the gunner's seat for a minute, turn the engine off, hop the gunner's seat. I'm going to go out and see if they need a hand.
Roger.
You are free to engage targets of opportunity. Jesus Christ.
What fucking
Why is it always Stug?
What the what?
We got hit by a Stug.
Oh,
You
well,
know?
my game froze the...
German self-propelled anti-tank cannon. Christ alive. Why is it always the radio operator that gets hit first? So that was a Stug. We've managed to take it out, but he obviously...
Like they know.
You should see how far my D went. I landed like on that road over there.
Christ.
And
Preywinder,
my
I've,
game constantly freezes, so I think I'm off Arma for tonight. It's literally trying to kill itself.
That's
Right.
troublesome.
Aw. It's sad.
Yeah.
You got the Stug.
Yeah, we've got the Stug.
Okay.
Alright,
I've,
see ya.
Bye, Lapland.
Yeah. By Lapland.
Yeah,
I have never seen an M3 rocket hook off before. That was fucking terrifying.
Wow. I didn't see it.
I have.
I realized when that she was like
Hey,
out.
so bearing 249 in the middle of the trees, I think I can see what appears to be a verbal vent turret peeking out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, roger that.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, the good news is we're not actively being shot at, so I'm going to head back to my chariot of fire.
Yeah. If you guys want to roll forward, we'll very patiently and slowly follow you behind.
Okay, we'll go ahead slow. But if suddenly I start firing, I suggest you guys disperse.
Yep, that sounds right. Make sure to lag at least 10 meters behind the tank, but use it as like a portable barrier.
Oh, you're welcome to use us for cover. I'm just saying, if we start firing and I shout that there's enemy armor, you may want to just hit the dirt and get away from us. Because if we attract explosive fire, you guys are fucked. Alright. Do you want to drive or shoot?
Oh, we'll go back into the driver's seat.
Roger. Okay, so here's the plan. We're going to carry on this bearing. We're going to go ahead slow because the infantry are going to be behind us. If we meet contact, we will stop, we will engage, and the infantry will disperse as necessary. Roger?
Roger.
Okay, let's go. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a tub of margarine. All call signs be advised, enemy infantry in the tree line bearing 241. Over. We all live in a tub of margarine, a tub of margarine, a tub of margarine. Shillings on the draw. Any volunteers may come. Another day, over the hills and far away. Over the hills and over the through Flanders, Portugal and Spain. King George commands and we obey. Over the hills and far away. I'm surprised I haven't seen this yet.
Have you ever thought about singing for charity?
No.
Why not?
No. I have no answer for you. It's not a question I've ever been asked.
Just do it.
Also, unconfirmed, but at bearing 245 there might be a hostile, or it could just be... In fact, driver stop. That is a hostile vehicle. That's a half-track bearing 245, turning into the gun.
Roger.
Ah, you prick. My guy does not want to stay in this tank. In fact, APC, BC. Misfit, this is Hammer, roughly bearing 245 from the Churchill. There appears to be what's possibly a half track. I'm going to need to let them know if I hit it or not. Over.
Stand by acquiring target.
Alright, Hammer, just a quick note as well, is that since this is a military outpost, you've got no restrictions on how much high explosive or flamethrower fuel you use.
Oh, JDev's basically making love to the flamethrower as we speak. Don't you worry about that.
Oh my
Yeah, well, I mean, I can't blame him. Must be warm down the barrel.
That is a health and safety hazard, let's be honest.
Hammer
Even in World
saying
War
a
II.
God.
Bearing 245. Over.
Got no visual.
Your microphone's doing a thing. Right, stop now.
Yeah.
Roger that. Watch my, it's not really tracer as such as it is just watch.
Watching. That's ahead.
Roger.
Flying behind the trees. Over. That's not a, that's a tank, that's a tank, that's a tank. Panzer 4.
That's a Panzer IV. Roger that. Am I hitting it?
Yes, you are. L1 destination observed. Tank is manufactured. Over.
Say again. JDev?
I said I can't tell because my new out of this drive was poor.
No, sorry, I was talking to whom on the radio. Yeah, roger that. Looks like it's smoking nicely. We'll prepare to advance in about another 5 or 10 seconds. Over.
5 to 10 seconds till advance. Understood. Out.
I'm going to say the infantry off to the southwest. Probably nowhere here now. Alright, driver. Let's continue on this course and bearing.
Roger.
Whatever the course and bearing is. Kind of towards that dead stug.
Sir.
Driver stop. Misfit, this is Hammer, bearing 263. Looks like there's some wheels on the other side of the bush. Can we confirm if that's hostile or civilian? Over.
Roger, stand by.
What I really want to do is get to a position where I'm driving and you're on the flamethrower. And then you can just set fire to the Germans.
Roger, it works really.
Nothing observed at 263. 263, you may proceed to fire. Break.
I can confirm there are definitely some wheels. I just can't see the vehicle they're attached to because of the bushes. Over. I just need to know if it's a bad guy.
I think we can fire. This is a military outpost, so proof the vehicle is most likely a enemy one.
Roger that, on your head bit. Firing. That went low. Christ, I forget how low velocity the armor piercing shells are. one go.
No, please, sir.
Fuck it. Driver advance. Head towards the arse end of that stug again, please. Drive me closer. I wish to hit them with my sword. Nice and steady. We've got the infantry behind us.
Okay, say that first.
Misfit, this is Hammer. I can confirm that the potential wheels were actually the stem of a tree, which is probably now a very, very dead tree. I do apologise for the inconvenience to Greenpeace. Over.
Oh, no worries, we hate them in here as well. Out.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, I was shooting at a tree.
I think next time maybe I should be gunning.
It looked like wheels, alright?
That's fair. That's fair.
Are we actually north of... No, not quite.
Hammer, be advised, in the direction that you are firing, there are bubbles, so be careful.
I'm not satisfied with that excuse for wasting a few minutes.
The direction I
But
was
since
firing, there's what? No idea. It's probably important. Right. Driver, just halt now, roughly. Misfit is Hammer. Say again your last. Over.
Hammer's Misfit, so fleet mobiles, west-southwest from the position.
Something west... southwest. All I can see are trees. Over.
Yeah, they are somewhere in the bushes.
Yeah, roger that. We'll scorch them out in a bit. Is the plan from here for us to head southwest and then breach the compound? Over.
Let me get back to you with that.
Yeah, roger that. We've got an itchy flamethrower finger here, so you may want to stay behind the tank when we breach. Over.
Yeah, that's nice. Wonderful.
So, if you're happy to go on the flamethrower in a minute and I jump in the driver's seat, but then if we meet anything that requires the armor piercing, I've got the armor piercing loaded in the main gun, and you switch to the gunner's seat because I'll be in the driver's seat. Yeah?
Roger. If Fiber hadn't hopped off, I would have offered a show this one, because...
Okay, Hammer, this is Misfit.
Tom's
The
coming
plan
in.
is as
Hang
follows. Misfit is moving into the town to the south. We would like you to cover us one of the streets that are close to the south, so if you can do that, please. Oh.
This is Hammer. Just to confirm, you want us to basically go on to the road that loops around the military outpost, correct? Over. I'm not sure that's exactly what he said, but that was what I want to do.
You can go on it, but preferably just cover us. Over.
Set fire to the Germans. Roger. Out. Okay, let's go.
Flamethrower is ready.
Right, we're going to have friendlies off to our left. Obviously, at any point you need to do a bit of a look around. Ooh! Ooh! Our first victim! Get him! Get him! We actually set fire to him or not. Hey!
That took 27 litres of flame fuel.
That was way too exciting for my liking. There's another one on the other side of the building. Can you burn the building down?
I think we can.
Okay.
There's one inside that house.
Oh! Come here, Hans! Hell is approaching! Oh, there's two of them! Burn them!
No.
Hans, did you get the Flammenwerfer? It werfs Flammen!
It ricochets off the window.
Oh, there's another one on the right! Fuck him up! Hang on. Yes! Yes!
Actually, look, it ricochets off the wall.
You're seeing another side to your glorious colonel at this point.
I am.
No, if you're gonna go in with a flamethrower, you need aggression. That's all I'm gonna say. I have a feeling that that was probably the one that I saw that was on the other side of the wall a minute ago, so I'm not gonna...
Probably.
Right, let me just hop into the commander's seat and see if there's anybody around.
There is direct front.
Oh! I don't know how high you can fire. Top center, above the door. Oh! Burn him! Burn him! Yes! Yes! I mean... Is he proving to be elusive?
Wait.
Is he trying to snipe you? Oh. You know that was HVAP you just fired, not HE, right?
My apologies.
Okay, we've got friendlies going into that building.
Right.
I'm going to turn the hull to face...
Hold fire. Misfit is entering.
This is Hambo, roger that. We will continue on our warpath. Out.
Left.
Oh, I see him.
There's a whole lot of them. It's like Christmas.
Hans! Hans! Your mother thought, Hans! She said you were too cold in the winter, yeah? So we bring heating device.
Right.
Just burn the bushes, for fuck's sake. They're flammable, right? Ah, is that a... Oh, that one's dead, that's okay.
I was
Right.
going to say it.
Let me get in the commander's seat again. Whew, I don't know what came over me. That was really weird. Genuinely. There's a German on the other side of the bush to our right.
You're right.
I'm right. Oh, there's one on the ground! Burn him. Burn him. Yes! I love the fact that the flame ricochets, like you said.
Stop.
Get him! No! He got away! Come back! Hey!
I'm out of flame and fuel.
Oh shit! Get on the gunner.
Wait one.
We've got a machine gunner on the floor right in front of it. Oh, right, okay. When you said you were out of fuel, I didn't realise you were just reloading.
Sorry, I'm reloading.
Hans! Come on, Hans!
Inside the house.
Yeah, just drop an HE round in there. Make sure you actually get on the gunner seat, use the scroll wheel him. Are they throwing grenades at us?
Why can't I select different ammo?
Scroll wheel. Or if you've got the machine gun loaded, you need to press F first. Put an HE round through that window.
Roger. Firing.
Woohoo! That'll do it. Whoa, there's one in this building here! Can you see him? What the hell did you just hit?
I hit the building.
Let me, Any good?
Back. He's not dead.
I know he's not dead. I'm trying to get you a good shot.
I'm trying. Okay, stop there. For fuck's sake. Okay, what's a little bit more?
Look,
There
just
you go, got him.
drop an HE round in the building next time.
I
It's
got
so
him,
much
I got
easier.
him.
Right, let's get back to our friends, because they're probably
Yes.
missing us. Whew. I'm in the mood for a barbecue. Hands will be warm this winter. That's all I'm saying. And we are to thank for it.
Yes.
Where? Oh, this is where we came in, isn't it?
Yeah.
I hear machine gun fire, but I can't. Oh, they're actually west of us. Okay. We'll continue our merry journey around the roads then, because that was what our plan was before we went tragically off piece and started setting fire to Germans. Maybe easier if you sit in the commander's seat while we're just casually mooching.
Roger.
because then you can have a look around. Nice and steady. Yep. I'm trying.
Hello, Greg front.
That's an upside down Panzer. Oh, 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 oh! Look in the window of the building! The window of the building! The window of the building!
Yes, seen.
Hey, Gruber! Oh, I thought we were going to set fire to him.
Well, it was HE, so technically we did.
Okay. Try really, really hard not to touch this Panzer.
In this building to our left.
Ooh!
Rotate easy with them.
I'm going to need to pull forwards a bit more, aren't I?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get a better angle. And it's an MG42 as well. Extra brownie points. No. Still not enough.
Okay, hold on.
Just HE his ass. I don't think we're going to be able to set fire to him. I'll keep spinning the tank around to disorientate you. How's that?
Oh my god.
He's behind us. He's behind us. I didn't think I was actually going to disorientate you. Oh, I'm looking down my own neck. That's really weird. Did you shoot the correct window? Oh, you could just shoot all the windows just in case. Yeah, that works too.
Yes.
Okay. So friendlies are... I don't know. Misfit, this is Hammer. Radio check, over. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I'm not getting anything on the comms.
Yep.
Misfit, this is Hammer. Radio check, over. Hammer, nothing heard. Out. Well, that sucks. I know there's for us to cover them, but it's quite hard to do that in a really kind of built up and tree-ish environment.
The church doesn't exactly see it outside
of
okay, say the mobile is compromised. Okay, keep it towards the mobile.
Okay, we're being grenaded.
I know.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get us to the mobile respawn, then I'm going to turn the hull to face south so that they've got the entire length of the vehicle, give them some cover.
Roger.
That'll do it.
Yep.
Right, you stay on the gun. Oh yes, German's in the trees. Might be worth dropping a couple of HE rounds in there, just to be sure. Whilst you do that, I'm going to hop out and speak to the squad. Good lord. It's raining Americans! Hello.
It's raining fire too.
Yes, good lord.
You should see fire.
I just heard what sounds like a half track or something.
Yep.
I will say the Flammenwerfer Werf's flamming extremely well, and Hans will not be cold this winter.
I don't think he
And-
cold for the rest of his life.
Lieutenant Jadev may have seen a slightly different side to me than what he's used to. He's going to need therapy.
Oh well, I'm sure that would be arranged.
What happened?
I think Jared's gonna need therapy after this. Alright, Human's currently, like, in the thick of it, so we're gonna need to go get him.
So, hey,
If he's still got a radio, he's not answering it.
Oh dear.
Do you need me in the
my
tank or on
God,
foot?
this is shit.
Stay in the tank and drive around that little loopy road.
Roger.
If you can.
Oh my god, I got a thing that flips up.
Right. I'm going to be turning to the west.
Roger.
Yeah, we're going to go and rescue Inhuman, apparently. I think I can hear a half track as well, so yeah, just be aware of that.
Yep.
I don't know how much damage HE will do to a half track. So if
Should do a fair amount in all honesty.
is that Inhuman in front of it? No, it's not.
That's test off.
Who's she shooting at?
Let's see. That's Mikey, direct front.
Yep. Stay off the road slightly. I have a feeling there are bad guys to our left.
Right, I'll swing toward the left.
jump.
Mikey just...
Ah, no, never mind. I was about to say back. Oh yeah, west. Contacts west.
West, you say?
Yep. Whole squad of them. Light them up.
Yep.
If you need to use HE to wipe out a squad, do it. Otherwise, just stick with the machine gun, whatever works for you.
You just survived an inch round.
I'm telling you to do whatever works for you. I'm saying if you need to wipe out a whole squad, you can use HE.
No, Preywinder, you don't understand. I shot this crowd with a HE round and it went straight through and he's alive.
Man. Maybe we should set fire to him instead.
I agree.
Thump. Right, while we're sat here, one of the things I'm going to do, I think Mikey died, is... Where are we? There we are. Oh, contact front.
Contact front.
Front of the hull, yeah. Well, they may be dead. They may not be dead. Ah, put an HE round in that building.
There's someone in there.
Okay, in that case don't, but there's another one slightly right in the building. So I'm going to drive us towards him. No, don't turn out, you fool! Driving.
Roger.
We just had a soldier go down to our left, so I'm going to park us right here. That's a friendly to the front.
Roger.
But that's contacts to our right. Right, stay here, cover me. God damn it. Okay. Get in the building, get in the building, get in the building, get in the building, get in the building. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, first things first, let's rescue the medic. Let's also put the rifle on the back because I don't want to shoot the medic. Right, you have a hole in your head. So I'm going to plug it. Not with my fingers, don't worry, I'm not that rude. I do need my fingers as well. I can't operate the trigger without... Trigger? Can't operate the trigger without my fingers. Okay, your head is no longer holy. Lost some blood. Okay. The good news is I am trained in the art of IVs. And you are now receiving fluids. Let's check your pulse. You're going to live. Oh, I might not. Who's that over there? That's German. Wait, Hans. Go fuck yourself. Let's have a look at you. Oh, crap. I'm inside you. Sorry, Lena. That wasn't the plan. You're dead. Okay, fantastic. Good news is Hans is also dead. Okay. Ah! Why am I as clumsy in Arma 3 as I am in real life? Okay, good news is, Testar, you're going to live. The bad news is everybody else has died, I think. Flip. This is not a safe place to be. Oh, I've got no bloody grenades because I'm a tanker. Oi, Kraut, have you got any frags? You're not carrying grenades. Why are you? Oh, it's because he's a German tank crew. I wonder if Lena had any grenades. Oh, shit. Yeep! Let me in the tank! Okay, Testar's in the building. She's unconscious, but she's going to live. I probably shouldn't have survived. I feel like there are hostiles bearing 155, but I can't see them. Also, there's a rifleman somewhere off to the southwest, but again, I haven't got eyes on. fuck? I'm just going to move us a little bit. Just because. I'll do that. There we go. Alright. Oh, hey, Tester!
He was just right there.
Oh, Christ. That was the guy that tried to kill me.
You are
Oh.
naked.
You set... Only on yours. I think there's probably more hostiles out. If not to the southwest, then to the south. Lena's corpse is over that way. Oh boy. I should have probably got in the tank. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. That's the first time I've died. And it was painful. Well, that was horrible.
That was a problem.
You came back to life and then we got fragged.
This isn't a battle anymore. This is a war of attrition.
What the hell? This is a Russian post box. Where's Lena?
I wanted to come back for a bazooka. She said, I'll go get the tank.
Oh, the tank's fine. JDev's still in it. What's worrying is the tank is now moving.
This is moving.
Does Lena have a plan?
Oh, that's a bull. That goes on the tripod. I didn't ask. Alright, hang on.
In that case, I will make a plan. See that brown building?
Okay.
That's the building we're going to take and hold right now.
Okay.
Lena! What's the status of that brown building?
This is a fucking Russian.
They all should be cleared.
Okay. I suggest we make that our new front line. Because that's basically where the Germans are attacking.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Although I'll be honest with you, I want to go home.
I want to go. Yeah. I managed to pick up Testar, get her back on her feet, and then as she came out the building and stood next to me, we were stood next to the Churchill and we got fragged by a German. And I was just like, oh, it's all that effort for no reason. The life of a medic, eh? Where's whom?
We've seen. There's Human. I saw him. I saw a big shadow on the ground. I bet that was him. Ah, fuck! We gotta go in there and get him. We've seen some shit out here, man. We've seen some shit. Wow! I am so sick and tired of you bastards. Do we need it? How bad do we need it?
Well, they have oil. Oh, I love Mikey. He is such a character. Oh boy.
What happened then?
Apart from me getting fragged while I stood outside the tank. So Mikey was going, do we really need this town that badly? And I just went, well, they have oil.
Oh my gosh.
You can probably imagine the response. I'm going to turn us to the south and we're going to follow the infantry again. We've got friendlies to the south. Going in again. Well, I'm not going to go quite as far south this time. I'm going to push us across here. Make a bit of a barrier. Stopping.
Stop.
There are friendlies around, be careful.
Change map.
I'm gonna speculate that you're being careful. But I don't know how careful. Oh, half track! Okay, I didn't see that. HVAP is like the meaty armor piercing. You don't need that. You just need APC, BC, letter.
Never mind. He's dead.
Armor piercing, capped, ballistic, whatever the shit it is. It's just AP basically.
That's weird.
That was a frag. It'll take us on a nice slow drive to the west. See if we can get ourselves in amongst these Germans. If we need to, we'll set fire to even more of them. We've done it once, we'll do it again. I wonder if that's why they're so upset with us.
Probably.
We were just trying to keep them warm.
Exactly, keep them ready for winter.
Bushes! Okay.
That would be an interesting feature to add to the game, you know, season.
Yeah. I mean, we technically have them. It's just a matter of which map you're playing. This is definitely not the natural habitat for a Churchill, though, this town. It's apart from this bit right in the middle, it's far too dense. This would be better off with either a light tank or possibly a Sherman or a Cromwell. The hell? There's a bird. Just heard an MG42 behind us. Alright, I'm gonna turn us around again. I don't know where the infantry have got to, but they're not here. Actually, let's go through this gap here. This gap looks like a nice place to be right now, and we haven't been through here for a while. Nope. Nothing here. Should I try them on the radio again? Because they've all buggered off somewhere, and I can't work out where.
Yeah.
Misfit, this is Hammer. Send location. Lockstat, over. It's a really, really bad idea if your radio operator keeps dying. Misfit, this is Hammer. Radio check, over. Misfit, this is Hammer. You suck. Out. Okay. Shite. Oh, they've gone off to the west. That's why. Okay. Backing up. Oh crap! There's a building behind me. Okay, I'm not going to back up. I'm going to turn around. Turn around. Okay. Ah, there's a wall. Fuck that wall in particular. This really does turn like the HMS Hood.
Really does.
It's an ironically fun tank. Got friendlies off to the west.
West, yep.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get a chance to set fire to any more Germans.
Yeah, me neither, but it's fine. We had that fun.
We sure did. Wow, this looks like a good environment to park a tank.
Yep, perfect place for an ambush.
Hey look, it's opposite day. Gap here, but I think we are right on the edge of the... Yeah, we're right on the edge of the area. Bonk.
A lot of shots.
Yep. Getting us out of the buildings so we can get more opportunity to actually see what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was way too dense. You see now why tanks in built-up areas don't work.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest here. All it would take is for the enemy to have a couple of well-placed Panzerschrecks in that town, and we would have eaten shit a long time ago. Surprised that Stug went for the half track.
Yeah. Well, then you could have penned in front of the church.
It struggled. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you now tonight, and I need you more than ever.
This is all going on the street.
Look, when I drive, I like to sing. Leave me alone.
That's fine. I can
It's
just
called
picture.
steering wheel karaoke.
I can just picture Preywinder stopping at this station. Like singing at the top of his lungs. And then he looks over.
Contact
Stop,
front.
stop.
That's... We've got friendlies and bad guys. That was really, really weird. That was genuinely weird that nobody shot each other until you killed that guy. That's...
Yeah.
Oh well.
Maybe they were having a reasonable, moment of camaraderie and then here comes one. Fuck you.
Oh boy, what must you think of me? Alright, heading south. This butcher outpost is nowhere near ours. There must be an entire patrol still out there somewhere. And I reckon I know where. Stoppers around out here for now, unless this is a really bad spot.
I found movement. Oh,
Hey! Hello! Oh. That's a German in the middle of the fucking field, bearing 7-8.
Oh yeah.
That was a German in the middle of the field, bearing 7-8. It's now a phosphorus.
7-8.
White phos is horrible. Horrible stuff.
It is.
Have you ever looked up white phosphorus burns?
What, sorry?
Go online one day, go on Google and look up white phosphorus burns. They are absolutely horrendous.
I'm not going to look it up now because I get very queasy.
Oh yeah, if you get queasy easily, don't look them up. They are disgusting.
Yeah.
It makes you realise just how horrible white phos is. The fact that people are still using it. Although in fairness, I think with the British, we tend to just use it for asset denial and things more than anything. I hear machine gun fire.
Yeah, they're shooting at this building at bearing 3.
That's someone who's shooting at me. Wow, okay. I'm gonna get back in my tank. Your body just... Right, you're gonna have to look this up on the stream the next time. God. I can look down my own neck and you have no head. This is the strangest... Right, we've got contacts in the trees bearing 1, 2, 3. Moving left to right. There's a whole squad of them out there. Take them out.
1, 2, 3.
Oh! Jump on the flamer! Jump on the flamer! Jump on the flamer!
Hold on.
Jump on the flamethrower! Do it!
Flamethrower.
Yes! Yes! Come back here! You can run, but you'll only die tired! I get way too excited.
Oh, stop.
I'm gonna run him over. Ah! Oh, Christ. That was a strong German. Get him! Get him!
I don't want to alarm you, but I'm thinking... There you go, he's dead. Okay, turn direct because I think I saw a tank.
Direct where?
West. Direct
West?
West. So I'll just... Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Okay. Oh.
Back on the flamer.
Yeah. Although, I think we may have got most of them, to be honest. So we better go back to where we were. That got a bit out of hand. I don't know what it is. I see Germans. I want to the flammen at them. That's a tree. That was a tree. That is an X tree. As I said earlier, I apologise to Greenpeace, but this is war. Right, we've got friendlies to the northeast, more friendlies to the east. Okay, I think we can make a move, and they're all being shot at. Okay, jump on the gun, and you can see where the shot's coming from, can't you? Over left. Left. Yeah, north.
I'm turning.
Between the buildings. Let me know if you need me to drive forwards.
I think that person's dead.
Okay. Let's go around this corner and try not to run any of our friendlies over. Bushes, bushes, tree. There.
Yep.
How's that?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh, Christ, it creeps me out every time I see your headless corpse go across my face.
It's not a corpse, so it's alive and well.
That's what worries me. Oh, look. I suppressed him and made him surrender. Woohoo! That is actually probably true. Right, if it's all the same to you, I'm going to hop out and catch up with the rest of the squad. You can either stay here or hop out with me. Hello there. Well, that was eventful.
No,
I think we are all very much post-traumatic now.
Well, you should see how JDev's feeling.
You
JDev has
the engine off when you climb out the tank.
Were you the last person to get out of the tank?
No, but you were the driver.
Yeah, but I'm putting the blame on you. Right, so...
JDev, are you okay? What did he do?
Jared will remember that. Oh, don't leave.
Why do I feel like you were cackling evilly when you were using the flamethrower?
I have no idea what you mean. You can't... You potentially can't prove that. So, that went well.
Indeed.
I'm feeling sorry
Ish.
for Rumen.
Lena?
Oh my god, we never found Human.
Lena, is that your blood or theirs? Where's Hoop? What? Misfit, this is Hammer. Radio check,
Where
over.
are you?
I'm going to be clapped on over.
Hammer the Misfits. Okay, over.
The heavy flavor.
Whom, where are you? And also, why are we both on frequency 30? Over. We're both
That's a
on the wrong
good question.
frequency.
Hold on. Let's switch to.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah!
That's it.
You share a very wrong brain cell.
Oh, fuck. God. I wonder if that's been part of the problem all along, because obviously when you die, then you get a new radio. Okay, out. Right. Sorry, okay, over. I completely fucked that up. Oh, God.
In a semicircle, the town's still a little bit red.
Quick, let's all bunch up.
Okay, that's better. What?
Group hug.
There we go. Yeah, let's see the Germans take us now.
Oh my god. You're all on top of Mikey.
Mikey is a strong individual.
He's a strong bottom.
Who pushed me
Oh,
off?
Jesus.
Who pushed me?
Oh,
Right.
Maybe everyone trying to get on top of it.
Whom this is Preywinder. Where are you? Over.
my arms are broken
Mobile
just
wrist
from
lock.
carrying this piece of
Oh, wait,
crap.
I hear a whom. Whom? Whom?
Help!
Hey, he's alive! I don't know how he's alive.
Believe it myself.
No, neither can I.
Oh, where were you?
All soldiers can like grab your attention quick. Oh, over
You
here.
got more than my attention.
Over here, over here, over here.
Oh,
Quickly,
God,
quickly,
what's he
on
got in
double,
mind?
Come. This is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
I wonder what
JDev,
happens if I put a
can you
name-
do me a favour?
What?
Can you just stand up against that wall a second?
What?
I'll
Just
go.
stand up against that wall a second.
That's a
Where did
commissar.
you
But
go?
I don't want to.
Just stand up against that wall a second.
Oh, I'll stand up.
That's a direct order, Lieutenant.
said stand!
Okay.
Sorry, I just wanted to make him sweat a bit. Put your weapons down for fuck's sake.
You said I
No,
was
we're-
sweating
we're-
a way
we're
out.
all posting
Well, you're
our
either sweating or you were
cameras
pissing
and
yourself. I can't work out which.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not in a good mental state.
Also, I hope
man.
that's somebody else's blood.
I watched a man go
that-
through
the
the wall
blood,
and come at me.
where-
It was like personal.
Oh, we
And
ensured that the Germans. I'm just going to casually step into this building.
Hit that!
Northwest.
Behind!
Ceasefire, get down, ceasefire.
Well, that just got exciting quickly. Who's still firing at him? What? Are you?
Don't go in there, don't go in
There
there.
was a guy right there.
Oh. Oh God.
Jesus.
He's paying for all the sins.
Mikey.
I got scared. I was scared. I didn't know what to do.
I think he might be dead.
He's having a mental breakdown. Don't worry about him.
Okay.
It's a bad thing.
I would give you counselling, but this is World War II and that sort of shit didn't exist.
They're all dead,
Where's-
Colonel. We got them.
Where's the lieutenant gone?
He's dead.
What?
He actually died.
Did JDev get shot?
Something
Yes!
someone shot him.
Yes, right there.
What?
Door stuck.
My man, I did not give you permission to die.
Oh, stuck.
I beg you.
I can't believe that. That's
Got properly shot in the
genuinely,
head.
genuinely
It's fucking...
unlucky.
Wait, is he like
Yeah.
still alive? Oh no, he's dead.
No, he's an A positive though.
I feel so bad for
Yes, he
him.
did.
Holy
Sorry, just
shit.
bear me
Hello.
a second.
No, he's
You
fine.
okay,
He's
Howard?
in a full recovery.
You just
got
got sniped, and the entire squad, just went and indexed that individual.
Wait, what? No, I just got a really bad headache. I'm okay.
Right. Anyway, enough of that.
Yeah,
Let's
cool.
get assets back to base. Unless Lena's got any other plans in mind.
Well, depends. Are you about done? You satisfied for now?
Yeah.
I think half of the squad have got PTSD and the other half want to go to bed. So
Yeah, well, I mean, to be honest with you, after this, can you blame them?
right.
I don't know.
Um,
I
Don't
can't
forget-
remember the last bit of it. I just
Don't
got a
forget
bang
to
and
eat
I woke
water
up.
and drink.
JDev, do you...
Mikey needs like at least a couple of years of therapy.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Apple.
Oh, that was before he joined us tonight. Right, JDev, are you hopping off now, or are you happy to take the tank back with me?
I can take the tank back to you.
Okay, you drive. Mikey?
Yeah.
You want to ride in the tank with us?
I don't think I could go home, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant JDev, can you please counsel Sergeant Mikey and bring him back from the brink?
I will give you some.
Mikey is shell.
Whatever you do, do not let him anywhere near anything that he can harm himself with.
I will give you a cheese.
There's only 2 seats in the ambulance, aren't there? So we can hop
Yeah.
the rest of us on the back of the Churchill and 2 people in the ambulance. That's not a problem.
Yeah, it's not a
Yeah,
problem.
whoever
There's
wants to
oil.
tag along with me, feel free.
I'll come with you.
Oil well.
Alright, whom you get a ride on the tank.
Hey.
Trust me, it'd be faster walking. Mikey.
Yeah.
Get in the tank.
It's not.
Alright,
It's
I'm
not.
getting
It's
in the
not
tank,
my
sir.
fault, that's all me.
No, it's fine.
Right.
I wish I recorded that. I still can't
Use some of
believe it.
JDev,
What
driver's seat.
happened?
Whom? Get in the
What the
flat.
hell happened to this tank?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Woman, do your
Get in the
magic.
tank.
The blood on my uniform is not mine, but it's theirs, and the women and the children
I'm
too.
getting it on the...
Oh, Christ.
Well, the Human is gonna do his magic.
No, I can't!
Oh, Whom, are you bringing the Panzer back?
Let me check if it's.
Is it,
Hello?
is it okay?
It's meant.
Take it back then. We'll meet you back at Delta. Do you need anyone else with you? Are you okay?
I could just hear Mikey muffled inside the tank. Alright, alright, let's grab the respawn. Human, if you want to take this pan.
God survive.
I like me some.
Nope, I got nothing. Right, let's carefully get ourselves out of this place. Bearing in mind there is a Franley Panzer IV on the move, and let's get back to FOB Delta. Do you remember the way?
No.
Great. Hey Mikey, are you okay?
I don't think he's in the tank.
Yeah, he's not. He's on the side of the tank, which means I can't hear him. Oh, stop, stop, stop. We've got a... We're about to have a passenger who speaks German. Yeah, tell Mikey not to execute him on the way home, please.
Oh, you loaded it. Ah, yeah, we're gonna have a good ride back, son.
Oh, for God's sake. I wish I could hear everything Mikey was saying right now. Okay, yep, so drive a few turners to the east, follow the track round. Inhuman, this is Preywinder, radio check, over.
Okay, over.
We'll meet you back at FOB Delta. If at any point you feel the need to overtake us, then obviously do so, because we are the textbook definition of slow. Over.
Understood out. Then we should just make it as difficult for them as possible to overtake us.
To be honest, I'd rather not risk the boop. Good luck! See you back at Delta!
Okay, which way now?
Right. And then we follow this road for about a kilometre, or just over a kilometre. We'll then get to a T-junction where we turn right to head south. In fact, cancel that, we'll just carry straight on. Take us back a slightly different route. Yeah, carry straight on until we get through Molbath town, which is a couple of kilometres east. Mikey looks like... In fact, Mikey and this German guy look like a married couple who have just had a fallout. Genuinely. Glorious victory. Some screenshots, I suppose. Jesus, that ambulance looks very banged up.
Yeah. Go straight, keep right.
Go right, fuck it. We'll follow the ambulance. I was going to go a different way back, but... Yeah. Excuse me. Keep going south until we get to the T-junction at the end. And then we'll turn left to go east. I wonder if I can... Let's see, 77 and backpack. Mikey, if you can hear me, there's a radio backpack and a radio inside the inventory of the tank. I'm guessing you can get hold of it from where you are?
Where to now?
Left on the main road. Maintain this course and speed until the friendly tank overtakes on the left. Okay, we're good.
Sorry, should have mentioned that I'm overtaking.
Yeah, possibly, but the good Jamal's paying attention. Out. Fucking roadhog! How far are we from base? A little way. This is basically just a long drive home. Oh, actually, no, we're not too far. So once we go past Wellendorf City, we go past Wellendorf City and then take a left, and then we're basically back.
Take a left.
Oh, fuck it, drive straight east. Oh, hang on. Where are we? Oh, no, fuck it. Get us back on the road. Oh, I was looking at the wrong marker. Sorry. We're not as far forward as I thought we are. We've got to go past Schliekau military quarters first. Once we get past Schliekau military quarters, just take us straight east off-road, and it'll take us back to FOB Delta.
Cowboy video check, over.
This is Preywinder. Okay, over.
Cameron, okay, over.
Good to hear your voice. It's quite hard to hear you from inside the tank when you're sat on the engine deck.
Yeah, no, very noisy in this tank.
Sorry, I'll get him to turn the engine down, shall I?
I've been out here trying to talk with our prisoner about how they're able to clip through walls, but he doesn't speak a lick of English.
Oh, you didn't hear that. That's sad. That's alright, when we get back to camp you may question him further.
Question who further?
The German guy.
Oh.
Yeah. Mikey was just saying that he's been asking the German... Okay, that's incredibly freaky. He's been asking the German guy how they have the whole clip through walls, and the German won't tell him. So, yeah. Mikey's going to take him in the Portaloo when we get back. FOB Delta is directly east from where we are now, so just go straight east. I know the civilians don't like us destroying their buildings, but we can at least go through the fence. Don't fucking drive into the building!
Oh, sorry. I wasn't looking where I was going.
When I said drive straight east, it should make it better.
That the prisoner's sitting in right now, it just looks like he's contemplating all the
Well, it's 10 past 12 in the morning, okay?
Mike, it looks like you and the German guy have had a fallout like a married couple. Do you need to kiss and make up?
Maybe a little. Hey, Zorgi, I didn't mean what I said. I didn't mean it. I'm just a little cranky that one of your friends clipped through the wall and made me eat shit with an MG42. I didn't mean it.
That's a lie, and you know it.
No, it wasn't
quite
personal.
nice,
I was angry at the guy, not you.
How much of the view can you actually see from the driver's hatch?
No, I didn't mean that at all! Okay, fine, I guess just out!
Mikey's currently arguing with the German guy. Yeah, it's not a bad view from back there, where we were just a minute ago. You could see quite a lot of the fields and things. Be careful when we go through this ditch. There are some rocks.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, okay. The Churchill doesn't give a fuck about the rocks. Fine. World War I tank design would like a word. Yeah, so we've got Wellendorf City to our direct south. FOB Delta is almost exactly 1 kilometre away. We're nearly there. We didn't take any damage, did we? I don't think we took many hits. It was all just frag grenades. But when we get back, we'll do a quick refuel and rearm, and then, well, I can do that if you want to get off.
If you don't mind, I'm actually falling asleep while driving.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I can see FOB Delta through the trees. We're nearly there.
We're halfway there.
Don't worry, Michael. We're nearly home. All call signs at FOB Delta. This is Hammer. We are approximately 500 meters west of FOB Delta and closing. Over.
Don't let the others know. Out.
So it'd be a good idea to let them know. Yeah. Whoa! Sitting on a chair.
God.
Also, one of the letterboxes in that town we just took had Russian writing on it, so I don't know how. Don't worry about it. It feels like a sign of things to come, you know.
This is the whole accounts.
Yep. So the entrance to the base is actually at bearing 6-7. I liked that tree.
I didn't.
Clearly. If you when you stop next to the containers, we'll get Mikey and the prisoner off. Right, stop here a sec. Mikey, can you grab the prisoner?
Yeah, I got him.
Jade, if you want to log out, mate, I'll finish up here.
Roger.
Right, I'm parked. I'll see you next week.
Get down from that fucking tank right now.
That's like the Arthur, get out of the tank! Screw you, you're not my dad.
Well, I'm the best you
You know
got.
what,
Get that. Where is he?
I don't know where he's going. Sorry, Testal, what's up?
You're just quoting the rest of that meme, you know.
Yep.
No, you're not my dad. I'm in a fucking tank. You're not my dad.
Can you do the rearm on the tank, please? I'll do the fuel.
Preywinder,
Yes.
why don't you tell me there's a black hole inside Churchill?
Well, the Churchill's so big that it'd be
It's
difficult.
just-
This thing is powered by black holes.
What the hell?
It's just
Mike, are you okay?
Why does it?
What kind of
does-
weird ass shit is happening? What the hell?
What the hell?
Yeah, why does the hose pipe look like it was drawn in MS Paint?
Oh, this is my artwork right here.
It's Phantom Black.
It looks like the version
Oh,
of
for the
thing
love
from
of-
Backrooms at 4-1.
Exactly
I got
what
nothing.
was thinking.
I got
Okay,
nothing.
look, if
I can't
we
right
can
now.
judge.
Why is that now closed?
Mikey, I think you've lost your mind enough. You should go take a nap, my guy.
No, if he goes to sleep, he'll have nightmares. The best thing we can do is keep him awake forever.
Nightmares? You mean night terrors?
I think I'm just gonna.
I have a question for everyone here before I leave. What do you call someone who's very good at
Get out.
being incredibly crass?
Get out.
Get out.
A
Sorry, what?
procrastinator. Right, cheers.
Alright.
Testar,
Have a
can
good
you
night.
please induce this man with some kind of permanent coma, please?
I'll do that.
Mm.
I'll do it. myself. Okay.
Hang on a minute, I can do it. Okay.
No, I was asking the medic specifically.
I was gone.
Alright, never mind.
By the way, I'm
Well,
not.
on that
I'm not
note,
standing up here
I'm
to make a speech. By the way, I'm only standing up here because the fuel nozzle's there.
On that note, I'm gonna disconnect as well. You guys take care. That was bloody good job.
Cheerio.
I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
See ya.
Alright, who's got the Zippo?
Yeah, I just said that.
Maybe maybe later, huh?
Yeah, two can play at game.
It's because he stood next to the fuel truck.
Alright, yeah, smoke if you got him.
Not next to the gasoline truck. Pair of fucking
Fine,
lunatics.
Dad.
Call me daddy.
Within 50 feet. This sign can't stop me because I can't read. It's happening.
Okay, I'm telling you, don't smoke within 50 meters of the fuel truck.
Alright, I'm gonna disappear. I'll give a little bit of a debrief in the JRC.
Good shout.
And then we can all go on our own thing. It seems like the further north we advance from here, the easier it's going to get because it's mostly non-civilian
my
targets,
God.
which we can. Okay, well, look, that's not how you do it.
It's fueling.
Wait a minute. Do that again. Boom. Infinite fuel.
If it was only that easy.
I
Right.
don't think it works that way. Right, I'll put a little bit of a debrief in JRC. The
Roger.
further north we push from here, the easier it's going to be because there's more non-civilian targets, which means that we get to blow more stuff up.
There is that. We also need to grab those targets off to the east.
Yeah, those are going to be a job for this week actually, because I'll organise some small parties for weekday things, and we can save big operations for Saturdays.
Okay. One of the things we're also planning on doing, because I'm obviously not around every single weekend, clearly, is somebody of higher rank will basically oversee operations in my absence, but it won't be just like left to the crowd. It'll be like we literally, at the end of 1 week, we'll go, right, next weekend, X person is in charge of making sure something happens. Even if they're not the one that plans the mission, just making sure that someone plans the mission or something actually fucking happens, because obviously the last couple of weeks have just been a bit non-existent.
I think everybody's just taken a break. I certainly have, because good lord, I needed it.
So hopefully things will be a little bit more rolly.
Yep, because as far as my ears can listen, I've heard that people want to try and get this done as soon as possible.
Yeah, we're actually
we're all at that point where we kind of want to move on. So
yeah, we are going to start looking at ways of wrapping it up, but not just by like just turning it off overnight, because that would be sad. So we have a plan in mind. We're working on it. Also, 82% aggression.
yeah, that will be something that we sort out another day. Me and Tuban will sort that out. The artillery corps will make sure that they are pacified. Let's put it like that.
I like the sound of that. Okay, I need to park the tank up.
Overall, it's been a really good op, really good reality or non-reality hitting day.
Who's responsible for the logistics in this base?
Not me. I'm gonna go into.
Have you seen the way all the trucks are parked?
Yeah, I have. Remember Vale's the one who designed this place. Anyway, I've got to go. I'm
Yeah,
hungry.
roger
I'll
that.
see you guys later.
Mikey, have you interrogated the prisoner yet?
He ran away.
Excuse me?
It's okay. He'll be back. He'll.
Well then fetch the horses, fetch the hounds, and we shall hunt the bastard!
I know, they're on it. They're doing it. It's
right.
Okay, it's not the first time. He always comes back when he's hungry.
Alright, I'm going to park up. Stand clear of the tank.
Okay.
Should do it. Yeah. Hey, home.
Hey.
Mikey gone.
Yeah, he said he's gonna log off soon.
Yeah, roger that. I think I'm going to do the same.
Yeah, same.
Alright. Back to Discord. Adios.
Mhm.